So I do Foundry Freaks here, and on the fourth run, or the last run, I deliberately don't use my Bottled Lightning Ordnance just to show how OP the build is still, even if I don't use its main source of damage. And you can skip to around 6 minutes 50 seconds in the video where I just finish and just go through the build and just pause it as I hover over everything. about this build is gun damage, because that boosts everything. It boosts the ordnance from bottled lightning, the AoE, and its direct damage. It boosts the thrown gun damage. It boosts our micro missile alts on our shotguns. It boosts the beam team, the action skill we use. It boosts everything. So for that reason, our class mod you see that we have is almost perfect. A totally perfect one would be one without splash damage. Splash damage helps our thrown gun damage and the AoE from bottled lightning, but it doesn't help bottled lightning's direct damage for bossing or our beam team or any of that, though. So a perfect class mod will be the same purple one we're using, but instead of splash damage, gun damage, because that again will boost everything up another noticeable amount. Our gun enhancements, what we want is, because it's okay, we have gun damage, but what I would want instead of the status damage and the equip speed is gun splash damage for thrown guns again, and then gun fire rates for bottled lightning again. Because fire rate helps our bottled lightning, which is our main source of boss killing damage, as you can see. Now, this build is way better for mobbing and tanking on a Rafa build. It's not the best tank in the game like my Aimant is, but it at least virtually never dies except killing itself when I hit explosives against the ground or something. Yeah, at any time I die on this guy, it's always because I kill myself, frankly. Other than that, it's very easy to stay alive with how much damage reduction combined with lifesteal we have through both the firmware we use and then the skill tree. What was I going to say? So yeah, this build, it's a good tank. It's an insanely good mobber, as you can see. Like, this guy clears Foundry freaks, honestly, a little bit faster than even my Infinite Ordnance Aimant does with Disc Jockey. Just because Infinite Ordnance Aimant, with the most OP mobbing guns on him, like the Disc Jockey, it is OP, but sometimes you can lose your ammo quite often because it's inconsistent sometimes trying to maintain it. This guy, you always have infinite ammo because of how his skill works. Just go in. That's another reason we use bottled lightning on this Infinite Ordnance build and not our Aimant one you've seen, because it's a lot harder to maintain bottled lightning on the Aimant one because you have to actually hit enemies first to trigger it, and it shoots really slow and has a really low magazine capacity, so it's really hard to maintain it before you lose ammo on it again. But Rafa, it's just guaranteed infinite ammo because of his bullet buddy thing. But yeah, I really like this Rafa build I've made now. It's my best mobbing build, I think, now. Very good tank, and then it's still a good bosser. It's not the best bosser. Like, my aim in Infinite Ordnance is better at bossing for sure with the honey bunches, but it doesn't take forever to kill bosses on this Rafa build, at least. So it just feels like a really good all-round build.